for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Army Black Knights go up against the Stetson Hatters. This one promises to be a real battle. Welcome, everybody. We're here at the Edmonds Center. Alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist. Bonnie Bernstein is with us, too. What do you think, Bill?
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Boynton is a wonderfully talented shooting guard. You've got to be careful when he's guarding you because he's such a good ball hawker. Arnett is an excellent shooting guard in his own right. He's got great touch around the rim. He's a real dangerous post presence. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
Stetson controls the opening tip, and the season is underway. Bazkowski takes it up. Bazkowski snatches the offensive rebound.
They were able to score. First and hope the score sets the tone for the entire game.
Well, Bill, let's just see what the response will be. Tosses it up. The 12-footer was off the mark by Duggins.
Beck grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Passes it to the inside. Bazkowski puts up a three. Njai hauls it down inside. The last bucket down low was dropped in. Bowman inbounds the ball. Feeds it to the baseline. Takes it in. Pulled in by Njai.
They were giving him that shot and he couldn't get it down. Tough miss there.
Bazkowski has it on the elbow. Yanked down inside by Duggins.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Pull in the key. Connects.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Pass. Perimeter. Beck. Fires. Offensive board by Njai. Got the last basket to fall.
You just can't leave any.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie?
Guys, earlier today I caught up with Coach Waugh of the Hatters. He loves this game simply because of how evenly matched the teams are. He said when you play a club that's virtually a mirror image of yourself, it's a great barometer for where you're at and the direction where you're heading.
Thanks, Bonnie. Njai with the shot. Beck corrals the miss inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. Duggins inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. Gets it outright. Shoots it. Collected inside by Njai. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Bazkowski swings it to the outside. Inside. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Shoots and misses. What was that all about? Poor decision there.
And the defense knew it. They literally backed off the shooter once the ball was released.
From deep. Corralled by Duggins.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Stetson will take its first timeout. The Black Knights will bring in some players from off the bench. Wolf knocks it loose, and it's scooped up by Pope.
What a phenomenal steal. That's showing a tremendous nose for the ball and quick hands to boot.
Wolf inbounds the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Boyden to the bucket. Sloan grabs the rebound. The Black Knights can even the score with a hoop. Dishes it to the perimeter. Tosses it up. They tie it up on the basket by Sloan.
Good job of getting the ball down low for the high percentage look.
Wolf has it outside. Out left. Backs in. Shot to the rim. Off the mark.
That's his first
Duggan
foul.
has picked up his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that one puts them ahead. He gets them both. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Day dumps it off. Sloan. The 9-footer. Off the back of the cylinder and out.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there. Gets it on the perimeter. Boyden passes it to the wing. Wolf backs down. To the elbow. Lobs it to the low block. In the key. The shot was banked in by Boyden.
Gets it to go with the soft kiss.
Day puts it up. Connects from 10 feet out. Stetson calls timeout. The Black Knights will go with a different look out there.
Substitution on the court.
And it's a 2-point game.
Looks like they're setting up in a 1-3-1 zone, Vern.
Beck. Feeds it to the baseline. Backs him down. Dumps it off. Shoots from the top of the key. Drained by Romelli. Yeager inbounds the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the half. Barnett catches it. Baseline. Boyden corrals the miss inside. Puts up a 3. Sinks it. Not exactly a first-class matchup.
Sag off even the worst shooter and pay with that deep tray.
Yeager tosses it up. Can't return the favor with his own 3. Poor decision there.
And the defense knew it. They literally backed off the shooter once the ball was released.
Passes outside. Romelli from the wing. Beck pulls it in. The last bucket down low was dropped in. Army has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Bonnie is by their bench with a report.
The head coach was just talking to his coaches about that very issue. He wants his players to collapse their defense in the paint and prevent the entry pass. Way too many points inside right now, Vern.
All right, Bonnie. Catches it outside. Boyden dishes to the right block. Beck gets the post shot to fall. Bowman inbounds the ball. And it's a 9-point game. Out left. Off-balance shot. Bounced off the front rim by Collier. The Hatters with a chance for a double-digit lead. Passes it to the wing. Couldn't make it a double-digit lead on the miss by Romelli. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Collier. Got it.
He may not be the flashiest player on the planet, but I'll tell you what, he can get it done.
Substitution on the court.
Swings it to the outside. Agudia gets it on the perimeter. Lead pass. Perimeter. Sloan snatches it down inside. 2:50 left in the first half. Holt from 12 feet away. Doesn't get it. A 7-point spread. Bazkauskas Gets it on the perimeter. Beyond the arc. Grabbed inside by Brewer. Tries again. Finishes with the soft touch.
Sweetness.
They gave him a look and paid for it. Day raises up. The three won't fall.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Bazkauskas beats it to the outside. Last tray off the mark by Agudio. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Last attempt off the mark by Pope. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Bro.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Outside. Dishes to the left wing. Takes it in. Nice lay-in off the glass by Bazkauskas.
Get...
Sloan inbounds the ball. 1:22 left in the first half. Tip. The Black Knights will retain possession.
Great job to get a hand on that one. That's why it's so important to stay active on defense.
Duggan. And it's scooped up by Parham.
You've got to squeeze it. He didn't do a very good job of protecting the ball there.
That last basket was buried by Bazkauskas. Tipped away. The Black Knights will retain possession.
Great job to get a hand on that one. That's why it's so important to stay active on defense.
Young raises up. Parham corrals the miss. Army has been on the losing end of the rebound battle, and Bonnie is near their bench with a report.
The head coach just sent his assistants to the chalkboard, and he said, I don't care what you come up with. If we have to put all 5 guys in the paint, so be it. But I am sick and tired of getting crushed on the boards.
All right, Bonnie. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice touch on that last three by Young.
Solid mechanics allowed him to drill it from downtown, even when he's not wide open.
And that was exactly the case there. 25 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to the left side. Bazkauskas has it outside. Answers right back with his own three. That takes us to halftime with the score 32-17. And now it's time for the Power Bar Player of the Half. Duggan inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
Vern, at the break, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Waugh of the Hatters. He's obviously happy there on the driver's seat and was pleased with his team's effort. And he told me, coming into this game, we wanted to get dribble penetration. We wanted to go after them in the paint, score early and often down low. That formula has worked well for us so far, so it makes sense to stick with it in the second half, guys.
Thank you, Bonnie. Misfired on that last three by Beck.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over-anxious.
Stolen by Njai. Rebounded by Duggins. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
He just didn't look comfortable on that shot, Vern, and you can see it in the result.
Launches it. The air ball by Bowman.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big...
Bounce pass, high post, poked free, and it's scooped up by Njai. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He won't be denied, Vern. He just keeps coming.
The Black Knights have got a lot of ground to make up. Barnett hands it off. McIntosh. 14 feet out. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Catches it outside. Wolf swings it to the right wing. Bazkowski pulls up from the elbow. All net.
Solid. Wide open. That is just not a shot this fella's going to miss.
Unloads. Offensive board by Polk. Hits the inside shot.
He was giving up a lot of size there, Vern, but it only made him fight harder to get that one off.
Outside. Beats it to the outside. Boyden. Kicks it out to the outside. Shoots a three. Duggins has it. And that's his fifth rebound in this one.
Oh, Vern, that's not his specialty. And he has to recognize that.
The Hatters will bring in some players from off the bench. Day releases. Misses the three from the inbound play. The Hatters have got a nice lead. Agudio catches it. Left wing. Last shot off the mark. About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. To the rack. Got the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
He can't complete the three-point play. Outside. Agudio hits the tray.
You can't get that late.
Holt inbounds the ball. Barnett dumps it off. Sloan puts it up. Misses the jumper.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there. Gets it on the perimeter. With the shot. Not there on the three by Boyden. The Black Knights need to find some answers here. Day dishes it to the outside. Right side. Holt to the bucket. Hits the soft reverse layup.
How much do you like to see that? The kiss.
Just over 6 minutes left in the second half. Passes to the perimeter. Agudio fires the three. Got it.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there and they seized it.
The steal by Stetson. Boyden had his pass go out of bounds, and they will give the ball up.
That was just a lack of communication right there. One guy was going one way while the passer was thinking just the opposite.
Sloan inbounds the ball. Beats it to the left. Takes it in. The layup was finished by Burnett. Romelli from downtown gets the bucket. Up. The Black Knights will take a timeout. The Black Knights will make some mass substitutions here. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Launches it. Dropped in by Young.
Terrific shot. He just got a little space and hit the long-range bomb.
Swing pass outside. Brewer catches it outright. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Army. Brewer inbounds the ball. Stone dishes it to the top of the key. Outside. bounces it to the left side. Parham off the front rim and out. The Black Knights have got a lot of ground to make up. Young shoots from 13 feet. Romelli snags it.
Well, that's not really a shot, Vern, but I know he's just trying to make something happen.
Stone tickles the twine. Slow reacting defense.
No coordination or talking whatsoever.
Tipped, but it's retrieved by Young. Raises up. Can't get the three to fall. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Fires the three. The basket was buried by Agudio. It's shameful to give any guy on the floor that good a look.
They got burned.
Young from long range. Agudio grabs the rock.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Errant last shot by Stone. To the rack. The layup was banked in by Collier.
Gets it to go with the soft kiss.
The Hatters have got a nice lead. Romelli beyond the arc. Missed it. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
To the rim. Draws the foul and he'll get a trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He can't get the first. The Black Knights will make some mass substitutions here. He's off on the second. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Swings it to the outside. Romelli has it on the perimeter. Zaharias hands it off. Passes, top of the key. Romelli. No good from three-point land. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
That last 17-footer was canned by McIntosh.
That was a little bit of a gamble. The defense was there, but he forced it through.
Njai inbounds the ball. 2:53 left in the game. Catches it on the perimeter. Warden dumps it to the middle. Outside. Passes to the right wing. Oh, nabbed shot by Romelli. The Black Knights call timeout. Stone is coming onto the floor. The Black Knights will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor. The Black Knights need to find some answers here. Duggan. The shot down low. Zaharias corrals the miss inside. For all the positives of this guy, I must say, he could use a little work on his touch.
You're talking about that unattractive miss back there. Oh, it's a whole offseason of work to do.
Skips it to the outside. Romelli beyond the arc. It's good.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there and they seized it.
2 minutes remaining.
Bowman catches it left side. Skip pass to the paint. The steal by Stetson. The D was able to pick off the inside pass pretty easily there.
He was trying to force something that just wasn't there, and that's dangerous.
The Black Knights will try to end this run. Takes it up. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot. Parham didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. The Hatters should look to use some clock here. Warden catches it down low. Stone from 18 feet away sinks it.
They're in the home stretch for...
Duggan inbounds the ball. 1:15 left in the game. Barnett dishes it cross court. Puts it up. The 11-footer was good by Pope.
The D played him close on that one, but he wasn't about to be denied. Pretty move.
Feeds it to the outside. Harum passes back to the left. Stone from long range. Duggan snatches it down.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
Last shot laid in by Burnett. The Hatters have got a nice lead. Releases. Misfire on the three by Stone. 26 seconds left in the game. Barnett has it on the perimeter. Rejection. Great stop there. Nice rejection by Warden.
Extraordinary D. How pretty is that? That's how to protect against the outside shot. Went for the kiss, and it just didn't happen.
Deflects the pass. And it's controlled by Stetson. Zaharias to the rim. Finishes the break. That's the end of the game. The Hatters blow out Army 64-38. Now let's send it to the studio and Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The Stetson Hatter used a long scoring run to catapult themselves to a comfortable victory. It all started on the play you see right here. This basket triggered a run that gave them the confidence they needed to put this game away.
Okay, thanks, Greg. I'm Vern Lundquist for Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery. Glad you were with us for College Hoops 2K7.